which is so important. Hi. Okay, you guys, my name is Delisa. I've been with Pomifera now for like over a year. I am obsessed with the product. I am a stay-at-home mommy, but I am also a licensed esthetician. So I am excited to go through these products and just tell you how special they are, why they're so special, and why we use them the way that we do. Feel free to drop any questions below. I will answer them when I see them. And if I don't get to them, I will try and go at the very end and go through as well. Whatever I don't get to, I will answer in the comments at a later time. Your brows, thank you, Maria. You see them, girl? Microbladed. Okay, so you guys, I do have some notes because I don't want to forget anything, all right? Now, you know, it's funny because it's funny when I talk to some of my potential partners and they're thinking of, you know, joining us, and they say to me, but I don't know anything about skincare. And it's like, you don't have to know everything about skincare. You don't have to be an expert on skincare, but it does help to have some knowledge, the basics about skincare, because we want to know what we're selling. We want to know what we're sharing. And, you know, our customers look at us to tell them what they need. So it's very important to know what our products do, how they should be used, skin type, what's best for each skin type. And that's what we're going to go over as we start going through this product series. Okay, so we're going to touch on that through all the different videos. I'm not an expert. I've learned on the go, and that's how it goes, Maria. That is how it goes. You do not have to be an expert to sell this product, you guys. It's so good. It's so good. But you want to know the basics, right? And that's what we're going to cover. So we're going to break it down by product category. Today we're starting with the cleansers because that's the first step. Okay, that is the first step when it comes to skincare. You want to clean your face, ladies. You want to clean your face. Before I get into the cleanser, the one thing I want to mention is why Pomifera oil is so special. You know, we're called Pomifera for a reason, and I want to, for the new partners that come in and some that might not know this information, and I'm not going to touch too much on it because I'm really going to cover the backstory of Pomifera oil when we get to the Pomifera Rose, which is our all-star. But I'm just going to give you a little something about Pomifera oil, because Pomifera oil is so unique and so special, you guys. It is one of a kind. Todd Johnson, our co-founder, is the one who discovered it. For those of you that did not know. Did you know? Did you know? Todd Johnson is the one that discovered Pomifera oil, you guys. Okay? He's the one who figured out how to pull the oil from the seed, how to cold compress it. That was all Todd Johnson. So that in itself is very unique to our company. Be proud of that, because we have the most powerful, the original Pomifera oil on the market. Okay, it's trademarked and it's backed by clinical trials. So that in itself is very special. You're not going to find Pomifera oil out there that's like ours, and that's what makes ours so unique, and it really gives us, you know, a level up, okay, in the industry. So don't be afraid to talk about that with your customers, okay? It is truly gold. Yes, Maria. Hi, Christy. Hi, Jessica. Hello, welcome to the party. No, we're gonna, okay, we're training here, okay? Let's keep it together. So yes, you guys, don't be afraid to talk about that, because that is what makes us very special, amongst a lot of other things, obviously. But when, you know, you have a customer, or if you have a potential partner that's wondering, well, what makes you so special out of all the hundreds and hundreds of other, you know, direct sales companies out there? Well, bam, there's one. Okay, Pomifera oil is unique, and we are the originators, and we claim it. Okay, that is why you will find that the Pomifera oil, our Pomifera oil, runs through most of our products. I will tell you which ones do not include Pomifera oil, and it's going to start right now with the pre-cleanse. Okay, the pre-cleanse, you guys. But for the most part, Pomifera oil runs through most of our products because we just can't get enough of the goodness, okay? Clinically backed, yes it is. It was found that Pomifera oil has a ton of healing benefits. Again, I'm not going to dive too much into it because I don't want to take away from Pomifera Rose serum that we're going to get into later on in the series, but ton of healing benefits, which is why it works, which is why people are obsessed, and it's why you're seeing the before and afters that you're seeing. So, special and unique Pomifera oil, you guys. All right, let's jump into the cleansers. We discovered it, sisters. Yes, we did, ma'am. We are the originators. We are. Never duplicated. No. All right. I digress. All right. Cleansers, you guys. When you're starting a skincare regimen, cleansing your face is so important, okay? You really can't get to the other steps without cleaning your face, because if you don't clean your face, why are you putting on the other steps? It's not really going to penetrate. It's not going to do much, right? So you want to cleanse your face. We're going to start with this purifying pre-cleanse. Now, let me tell you a thing or two about pre-cleansing. Double cleansing is a thing. I know when we think about the pre-cleanse, we think, oh, it's just for makeup, to dissolve your makeup, and it does that. Oh, thank you, Christy. Thank you. We empower you guys. It dissolves your makeup. Of course it does that. However, double cleansing, you guys, you really should kind of teach your customers about this, because again, we're back to cleansing your skin properly. The double cleansing, what it does, it literally cleanses the surface of your skin. Okay, that's what this Pomifera, the purifying cleanser, pre-cleanser does. It pretty much takes off all the elements of the day. Sure, it takes off the makeup, but also just the environment. You know, when you're walking outside, you don't even have to have makeup to get the day on you. You know what I mean? So it's something that I recommend at night, whether you're using makeup or not. It will dissolve those impurities, and then it will get your skin prepped for the cleanser, okay? So it helps the cleanser not have to do double duty. So important, because your cleanser wants to just cleanse your skin, right? If you're cleaning your face with makeup on and all that, now it has to work double time. So it's not being used as effectively as it could be if you were to use your pre-cleanse first. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So think about that, because again, you want your face to be as clean as possible, so in preparation for the other products, right? Your serums especially, because they dive deeper into your skin. So clean your face, do the double cleansing, and I tell you, you will see a difference in your skin. Okay? So the purifying pre-cleanse, you guys, it is oil-free. Oil-free. I brought this out for a reason, because I'm going to give you a little demonstration, because why not? Why not? Let's throw a little some on here. Okay, so it's oil-free. It does not clog pores. I know that was a question. It can be used with professional lash extensions. I wouldn't go as far as those other lashes that last, 3 days, just because the glue isn't as strong as glue used in like a professional setting for professional lash extensions. But it will be okay if you have professional lash extensions. I'm trying to find like a lipstick that I can throw on here. We'll throw some mascara on here. You're literally just going to spray your purifying cleanser. Okay, ready? Let's do it. Let's do it. You're gonna spray. You don't even need that much. And you're gonna wait 10 seconds. If somebody wants to count for me, let me know, you guys. The good thing about this pre-cleanse is that it has vitamin E, so it's going to nourish your skin. It's not going to clog it. It's not going to strip it. It's going to nourish your skin because of that vitamin C. So 10 seconds, has it been 10 seconds, you guys? I typically recommend you use this in the PM, but of course you can use it both PM and AM. It's completely up to you. But again, because you're wearing the day, at the end of the day, it's good to just get that pre-cleanse in to get all of those impurities off your face in preparation for your balancing balancing facial. So 10 seconds, you guys, and you're going to go ahead and voila. That's it. It literally dissolves the makeup, okay? Mascara, all those stubborn makeup, it's going to take care of that. You can even use a cotton ball if you want to just it be more localized. Like if for some reason it didn't get it the first time, which it should, because I've never had a problem. You can definitely put a cotton ball on your eye and let that soak in for 10 seconds and then just wipe it off. But it's a good starting point. That is usually step one, is that pre-cleanse, okay? Any questions about the pre-cleanse? It's like you're diluting your cleanser. Right, right. That's true. Yeah, your cleanser will be doing double duty. You know, now it has to take off the makeup plus cleanse your skin. When in reality, you cleanse, you know, pre-cleanse, and then your cleanser can do what it's supposed to do, and that is cleanse your skin, okay? Any questions about the pre-cleanse, you guys? Don't be afraid to sell that danger that includes this pre-cleanse. Now, what I also wanted to say before I got started, you guys, the products that I'm going to be showing for the face, if you look on our website, it almost looks like we have a ton of products. Well, what it is those collections, they're made up of all the products that I'm going to talk about. It's like 7 or 8 products. It just looks a lot because all those collections are in there. But it's really not that bad. Once you get to know these basic, like the key products, then you know every collection because it's just, you know, they're swapping different products in and out of each collection. So don't worry about the collection. Worry about learning about the products, and then when you look at the collection, I'll be like, oh, I know what that is. I know what that does. And then you can, you know, refer a collection. But don't be afraid for the danger. What sets it apart from the other pre-cleansers on the market? Honestly, I can't really answer that because I haven't tested all the pre-cleansers on the market, but I will say that the dissolving part, like from the ones that I personally have tested in the past, I never sprayed a product on my face and it dissolved my makeup. That's my own personal like experience with that. If anybody else wants to chime in, but I've never came across a pre-cleanse that has done that. I could be wrong because I haven't tried all the pre-cleanses, but for me, I mean, I absolutely love it. So if anybody else wants to chime in, I've never experienced that where I just spray my face and literally dissolves my makeup right on the spot. So yes, Sarah. Okay, any other questions, you guys? I don't think I missed anything. All right, we are going to move on to the Balancing Facial Cleanser. Okay, this is pretty much what everybody typically starts with. You love the spray feature. I do too. Christy, I do too. The Balancing Facial Cleanser, you guys. Okay, so this is what most people will start with, okay? The vitamin E, Sarah, the vitamin E is what is the active ingredient in that. All right, so Balancing Facial Cleanser, you guys, what most people will start with, it literally does what the name says it does, okay? It balances your skin. I think the worst part when you use a cleanser is that it leaves your skin like stripped. It leaves your skin feeling dry. You guys ever like get that when you've tried other cleansers? Because I know for me that was always an issue because I have combination skin, so it's like dry, a little oily, but mostly, you know, leans towards dry. And for me, anytime I would use a cleanser, I always felt tight afterwards. It would like strip my skin. This doesn't do that, and it's designed that way, okay? You definitely will feel, you should, and I'm going to get into why you may not. Your skin should feel nice and nourished and moisturized after you use this product. The sea kelp that is used in this product delivers a ton of nutrients, a ton of minerals and vitamins that helps keep your natural moisture, okay? So this should not strip your skin. All right, this along with the Pomifera oil that's in it, the sunflower oil that help with the hydration and the repair, all the things make this an amazing, amazing cleanser. It is super gentle, and it comes in 2 different kinds, okay, for different skin types. We have our oily, normal, and acne. Okay, and then we have the second one, which is dry, sensitive, and mature. Now, this is huge, you guys. Get out your pens and papers, okay? Write this down because it will come in clutch, okay? Because when somebody's ordering, whether it's just the cleanser or a collection, they have to choose whether they want the oily or they want the dry version, okay? Unless they are truly, truly oily, and people that are oily know they are super oily, okay? So unless they're truly, truly oily or are suffering from cystic acne, will you recommend the oily version? I know it says oily and normal acne. I get that. Trust me on this, okay? It's happened many times where people have had to switch. They need to be recommended the dry, sensitive, and mature. Always go dry, sensitive, mature. You'll save yourself a lot of headache versus the oily acne normal, okay? So for normal skin, go with the dry, sensitive. Combo skin, go with the dry, sensitive. Dry, obviously, go with the dry, sensitive. Sensitive, go with the sensitive, okay? Just because there's an ingredient in the oily version that makes people that are not really oily dry, okay? And it becomes a bit of a troubleshooting issue down the road. So just stick by those guidelines when you're recommending, and you'll be all right. You won't go wrong, okay? So that's like the one main little tip that I want to give you guys that has been a thing. And easily swapping them, fine, and the person is fine, but just try to just kind of get to it at the beginning and so you won't have to deal with that a little later, okay? Hey, Lawana, how are you? Hi, Brandy. Okay, you guys, so the sea kelp in this, again, keeps your natural moisture. You want to use this AM and PM, literally 1 pump is all you need, okay? 60 seconds, okay? You can use a microfiber cloth. You can use one of the, like the face brushes. That's fine too. But yes, 60 seconds, and then you're going to go ahead and wash it off, okay? Any questions on our balancing facial cleanser? And if you guys notice, I'm trying not to go too much into, dive in too much into ingredients, because you're not going to get a lot of people that really care too much about that. Of course, there is exceptions to the rule. That's a little different. But most people just want you to tell them what they need for their skin. So I don't want you to have to get into a back and forth with someone that's into ingredients and wants to kind of know this, that. We don't need to do this in this training because it's not really, it's not necessary. If you do have someone like that, reach out to me, your upline, and we'll get an answer back to you. You guys know what I'm talking about. There's just some people that really want to know exactly what's going on in their skin. I get it. I respect it. But most people are not like that. Most people just don't care. Just give me what I need to help with the fine lines and wrinkles, and I can keep it moving, okay? So that's why I'm not diving into all of that in this particular training. This is just to get you the basics of what our products do, because again, you do not have to be an expert, but you do need to at least know our products. It's so, so important, okay? Any questions, you guys? Any questions about the balancing facial cleanser? This is step number 2 in the, the order of things, okay? Love it. All right, now we're gonna kind of step to the side and talk about the stimulating exfoliant cleanser. Who loves this guy? Throw up some hearts. Throw up some hearts, you guys. Who loves the stimulating exfoliant cleanser? I know I do. My husband loves it. Okay, my husband loves it. He has this in the shower. It's what makes him, he just loves it, okay? This product here, this is for those that love a multi-purpose product, okay? People that just are on the go. They don't have much time for skincare. They want to do the bare minimum, but still want to do something effective. This is their friend, okay? This is a cleanser, but it's also an exfoliant, you guys. You haven't tried it yet, Sarah? You are missing out. Luana, you are missing out. This is a unique product as well. It has pure jojoba beads. That is where the exfoliation comes into play. It's the softest, gentlest, is that even a word? Gentlest, gentle exfoliation experience that you'll ever have. You literally, you guys, you do have to shake this, by the way, because if not, it's going to start getting stuck in the top. And I'm gonna spray a little bit so you can kind of see the jojoba beads. But you know, you want to exfoliate. Exfoliating is so important, and that's what we're going to talk about next in the next video, is about exfoliation. So I don't want to get too much into exfoliating, but basically it removes all the dead skin cells on your face. You need to be able to do that so your brand new skin cells can come out and you have that beautiful, bright, young, like younger looking skin. Can you guys see the little, you see that? Those are the little jojoba beads in there. And it's mixed with peppermint oil, okay? That's the cleaning ingredient in this product, is the peppermint oil. And obviously you have your Pomifera oil in there and so on and so forth. But that peppermint comes through, you guys, and it's like, it helps with irritation, inflammation. It literally gives you such a cooling feeling that it feels like you splashed like cold coffee for the face. I don't even know how else to describe it. It gives like the most, I've never experienced it, by the way, on my face, unless I was like using something that irritated my face, and it's nothing like that. It's just this really cooling feeling, like you're chewing gum, but it's all over your face. That's the only way I can describe it. Is it better for mature skin than exfoliating scrub? I feel like there's a place for both, Sarah. I feel like there's a place for both. And again, I'm not going to get too much into the exfoliating, like the exfoliant, because that's like heavy duty. Our exfoliant is for real. This is a much more gentle exfoliant that can be used every single day. So for those of you that know about exfoliation, typically you only want to exfoliate 1 to 2 times a week. But this can be used every single day, twice a day, okay? Unheard of, right? Twice a day. So it's not going to cause that irritation on your skin. It's going to be very gentle on your face. And it just, oh my gosh, your skin is going to feel so, so nice. It is so refreshing. That is, I should have just used that word. It's so refreshing on your face. Again, it's great for those that don't really want to get into, like I tend to use it in the morning, just because I'm not going to get into the full routine. Typically I'm on the go. The kids are, you know, crying and I'm ready to go. I'll use it in the morning. I know my exfoliation day isn't for a couple days, and I just, you know, I feel like I want a little pick me up. I'll use it in the morning. My husband uses it every day, night and day. It just depends on the person and what they need. I know teenagers love it because, again, it's that two for one situation. Men, because it's that 2 for 1, they don't want to mess with all the products. They want, you know, give me what I need, and, you know, they're good. So it's a great product for those. And honestly, it's a great product for everyone. Everyone can use this product. So gentle. Even, you know, when it comes to rosacea, because even people that have rosacea should not exfoliate, depending on how badly their rosacea, like how bad their rosacea is. This is a possibility, okay? This is a possibility because it's so, so gentle. All right, so that is all I have. Again, 1 pump, massage on your face for 60 seconds. Sometimes even longer because it feels so good. And then wash off and proceed with your serums at that point. Okay? Does anyone have any questions on the stimulating exfoliant cleanser? That is all I have for my lesson today. I could go on and on and on and on about this, you guys. I love product, obviously, product training, product information. So if anybody has any questions, I'll be more than happy to answer them. Let me see if I missed anything else. I think I got everything. I just want to make sure before I let you guys go. I hope this was useful. I hope you learned something today. If you did, drop it below. I want to know what you learned. It's not for people with sensitive eyes. Oh my goodness, keep it away from your eyes, that's for sure. Okay, remember it has that peppermint in it. So I would agree with you on that, Amy. It sounds like you might have had an experience. Did you have an experience with a customer in that that's definitely a possibility because yeah, that peppermint hits. I've never had a problem, but yeah, if you have really sensitive eyes, it could be an issue. So see, that's when, you as their representative will assist with that. So when they tell you something like that, then you now know that that's not a product that they should be using. So it's just a prime example why you need to kind of get to know your products. Even though, again, you don't have to be an expert, but getting to know your products will help you better serve your customer and make them happy, and they keep coming back to you because of it, right? It's all about that customer service. That's the little edge that we have in direct sales, is that we are their own personal customer service person for this product, okay? They can come to us at any time and ask questions, and we can help them. They don't get that type of service at a retail store, okay? They don't get that type of service at Target. They don't get that type of service, okay? That's what we bring to the table when they're, buying directly from us. So it's good to learn all of this, you guys. Don't obsess over it. It'll be okay, but it's wonderful to have the information, and there's nothing better than being able to help your customer and they send you those messages of excitement and, oh my goodness, this is working. There's nothing better, okay? So you want to make sure you set them to succeed from the beginning, and learning your product and what to recommend is how you're going to do that. Now, when we get to the very end of this series, where I'll be, again, going through all of the products, I'm probably gonna do a troubleshooting video, a troubleshooting live, where we're gonna talk about the order of things, how to start your customers with their products. I like to, stagger them. So little things that will help, again, with recommending or getting them started on their skin routine, their skin journey. So we're gonna do all of that at the very end, you guys. So make sure that you're watching. All of these videos will end up in the guides for future reference, future viewing. And yes, I hope that I can, teach you guys what I know to the best of my ability, so you guys can, get to know the product a little bit better. And so that's it, you guys. I hope you have a wonderful night. The next video will be on the exfoliant and why we need to exfoliate, why it's important to exfoliate. And yeah, I will let you guys know in the E3 team when I'm going to go live doing that. I'm assuming it'll probably be next week. Maybe at the end of the week, I'm not sure, but maybe most likely next week, you guys. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys learned something, and have a good night. Bye, you guys. Drop any questions below that you may have. All right.